Your guardian angels are here to share a very special message, one that could bring about wholesome changes. Someone from your past is ready to move forward in your relationship and admit they were wrong. The angels say, "We all know how challenging it can be to admit that you were wrong, especially when it's concerning a serious matter. Sometimes you might feel better off simply never admitting you were wrong and letting the whole thing slide. Your guardian angels wouldn't blame you if you've ever resorted to such a thing, as it's only natural. That being said, there's something quite special on the horizon for you. Someone from the past, perhaps a person you still get along with to this day, has been thinking about a fateful moment when the two of you were at odds. They no longer wish to hold on to their convictions, especially because they realize that their relationship with you is much more important in the grand scheme of things. I repeat, a person in your past is ready to admit that they were wrong and you were right. Interestingly enough, your guardian angels have a rather open-ended message that you can interpret in different ways. If they were admitting they were wrong and you were right, it could be about a number of different things. It could be a lover's quarrel that eventually culminated in a breakup, or perhaps it was an argument concerning a financial partnership that didn't push through. Whatever the case, this person is ready to take the next step, and they want to be in your good graces. If you're curious as to who this person might be, it might be a challenge to track them down, at least for the moment. The universe has a habit of showing us the things we need the moment we need them, so it's likely not something you'll find right away. Instead, we can talk about the significance of such a message and how you can use it to make preparations. It's not always common for people to admit they were wrong, and this is a particularly special case. No matter what you go through in life, there will always be a situation where you're at odds with someone. Depending on your temperament, you might have a tendency to let tempers flare and push as hard as you can. Or you might be the type to simply let things go as you feel it is a waste of time. One might think that the latter is the best way to go about it, as an even temperament isn't such a bad idea. However, in this case, the person's convictions were quite strong due to how heated the argument became. While it might not have ended well at the time, the universe perceives things differently. Instead of seeing things as individual events, it's a collective. In this collective, what happened then was a stepping stone to a huge change in your life, a change that could occur within the next few months. It might seem like the message is trying to encourage you to be more hot-headed, but that's not the case. It's simply an event that wasn't your best showing, but will still have a beneficial outcome. This is just one of the many examples of the universe always looking out for you. As for the potential for change, this person brings a chance that might just give your life a new direction. This is likely something you've already given up on, but you were once very passionate about. Perhaps you're passionate about it to this day, and that's a good thing. This person will give you the chance to rejuvenate that passion and even use it to achieve prosperity. That is why your guardian angels are excited to share this bit of good news. It is not only a chance to build a relationship with someone from your past, but it's also an auspicious time that can lead to good fortune. Such changes often come with signs, and this event is no different. Look to the sky and check for flocks of birds where one is remarkably different from the others. Also, someone you know might make it into the local news, so keep an eye out. As far as preparations go, an even temperament is for the best. You've long since learned to control your emotions compared to the way you were before, and that's for the best. That said, the return of your passions could also increase the odds of tempers flaring once again. In that case, the important thing is how much effort you put into controlling your feelings. The more effort you put into understanding what others are going through, the more the universe will shower you with blessings. You were always meant to be blessed, with this person as the catalyst. You might not be aware, but the universe has grand plans for you. With so many things going your way, the very best thing you can do is to be more understanding to the people around you. For example, you might come across the less fortunate, and they could ask you for some spare change. Don't ignore these blessings in disguise. Only a generous heart will truly win out in the end. Take good care of yourself, specifically when it comes to junk food. While you might be the type to indulge now and again, you could be going too far without your knowing. Be aware of the state of your health and prioritize your wellness. If you can accomplish these things, then there's no need to worry. By the time this person comes back to your life, you'll be more than ready to handle the many changes that come in their wake. Fortunately, every change is positive and to your benefit. The universe guarantees it. If this message resonates with you, repeat the following affirmations with me. I am open to positive changes and opportunities in my relationships. I embrace forgiveness and allow others to admit their mistakes and grow. I trust the universe to bring the right people into my life at the perfect time. It's important to remember that this message does not need to resonate with you at this moment. If you are seeing this message, take it as a sign from the universe that this event may be coming soon in the future, and when it does, you can come back to this message to repeat the affirmations. Try not to worry too much about what the future has in store. Instead, focus on the now, and let this message relax your spirit. Take things one step at a time. Type Amen to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?